Let's meditate. You can say, listen to your body or observe what's going on in your body. Eyes closed. You can feel on the skin, pressure, temperature. You can feel breathing, lung going up and down. You may feel on your soul. In my case, I have feet on the ground or floor. So there's a sense of that temperature and the texture. In my fingers, I sense some vibration. Spreading out. On my forehead and the hair, I feel something different because I took shower. On the neck, the shoulder, some stiffness because I was doing the weight at YMCA. Shoulder, back, front, chest, arm, belly, thigh. Also, you can go into the spine, going up and down from the bottom chakra all the way to the top. We'll go down again and move on to your knees. There's some sensation there. And back to the soul. You can go across your body from right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right, and from the sole of your feet, going up, scanning, whole body all the way to the top tip of your head, and going back down. Then you can go back to the belly, breathing. Maybe you cannot do any of those or some of those. We may feel the whole body empty and have the sensation throughout. Each person's experience is different, but the point is to be aware of what's going on in the body. You may feel the heartbeat, again lung going up and down, or belly is stretching out and in, or you can just shift the weight left to right and twist the spine a few millimeters back and forth. If you have some thought popping up, let it drift away. Detach yourself from what's going on in the mind, but listen to your body or observe what's going on in your body. Or you may just focus on breathing in and out. That's Anapana. I have video if you want to look into it. Anapana. And there's a video on Vipassana, which is the inner body sensation I was going through. I did go through very quickly, but it may go slowly, inch by inch. And when you do that, you may notice the sensation more vividly than when you're thinking. So you are unconscious before, but you become conscious of what's going on down there. In fact, you observe or feel what's going on. It's like a quantum physics. You see the change, the reaction of what you do, responding from the skin or body inside or the whole thigh or whole body. If you scan the whole thing in one sweep, going up and going down. And again, you may twist your spine or body a little bit. I do it when I get bored because I feel this energy bubbling up from the bottom chakra. And I like the sensation. Some or few of you may feel blissful sense, or even get to the point that the whole body inside is empty, transparent. Mind as well, nothingness. Everything as it is. So there's another world, or the universe, always exist. But when your mind is caught up in something, you don't know what's going on, which means you don't recognize life's activity directly because you are in the space of the mind. In your body is the absolute sense, no good and bad, just as it is. In your mind, jumping around one thought to the next, searching for something. Sometimes quite aimlessly. So the meditation is to go out of the mind space, to recognize what's going on in your living body as it is. There's a life energy, cells movement, vibration. They are communicating among themselves, and that communication can come out as wisdom, shooting up into the mind, or compassionate sense. Breathe in, breathe out. Natural breathing. What is natural is unconscious, and when your mind is moving, the breathing changes to the conscious, reflecting the conscious activity in the mind. I gave you an example of a grasshopper at the lunchtime in Vipassana, and I noticed my breathing changed, and at the time I realized that's the essence of meditation, to connect to the heart or the body or unconscious, to become conscious. You're awake. What's going on? What's good about being awake? Well, from the origin of who you are, or all the ancestors, there is that stream of liveliness, alive, passed through to us. They all have the same sensation, vibration across all the generations. So the mind may shift, but when you're empty, you realize more. The opening of the mind help you to know, recognize who you truly are, that is alive. You directly experience our lives being the activity of life to keep us alive. So we're into the space of what's beyond the logic, but as it is. You think you are the mind, but you are that living being. Some may call that as true self, versus fake self or ego. I remember posting a video when you are meditating, sometimes like a flash memory of a picture, at least in my case, pop up all of a sudden, and after a millisecond it went away, it goes away. That indicates at certain level of certain depth of meditation, it may be stimulating the brain that is not commonly used, but from the past, and suddenly pops up. Like I remember when I was doing the meditation the first time, I saw the picture of a canal in Amsterdam and the picture of the cosmos when I was maybe 5 years old in the field, or some house, this and that flash. You're not trying to see them, it just pops up. Brain is connecting some unconscious part, self-organizing. If there's a healing needed, like a wound when you have the problem, cut the finger, it can heal on its own. Our brain cells may do that. The suffering may go away gradually, exponentially. If you remember again, then you reinforce it. But the opposite is what meditation can do. It's almost 20 minutes. This turned out to be a long talking meditation. But it's time to go. If you listened, I hope to see you again. Good night.